Hey guys, what is going on? I'm Alpha, coming to you guys with a brand new video today. I'm excited to bring you guys the first ever Pokemon Draft League I'm going to be in here. Basically how a Draft League works is, over a period of time, you and other people draft Pokemon that you want to battle with and have on your team, and then you'll end up battling against each other to kind of win. Yeah, that's kind of how Pokemon draft battles work. So, I'm really excited though, bringing you guys first season of the Arizona Arboks, which you guys can see. I think it's up there. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting this right. So excited though. But without any further ado, let's just get straight into the draft. So, our first Pokemon that we picked, it's kind of like who we based our team around. Without this Pokemon, like a lot of the other Pokemon we picked wouldn't make sense. So, we have our man Nigel the Pelipper. So, Nigel, he isn't all that amazing for the most part. He has got kind of bad stats. He's got a good defense and good special attack, but he could be a lot better. The main reason we picked him, though, was his ability for Drizzle. This man can help us set up the rain. So this is where we got a lot of our picks based around, which was a rain team. This man does put in work, though, when we build him right. He's got reliable moves like Hurricane, and he's got Surf, and he's got Liquidation for good water moves, but he does have moves like U-turn and knock off, just kind of like mess the enemy's head and all of that. He is a great mon. Our second guy that we did draft, though, would be Thanos the Mega Swampert. This guy is amazing. It's a Swampert, so he's only got one weakness being Grass, which he is quad weak to, but he does have some amazing physical attack. He's got amazing defenses, and his ability really helps him out too, being Swift Swim, doubling his speed stat in the rain, which, kind of our team being based around the rain. Anna, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm kind of babysitting my dog in the background, and she's just rolling all over the floor right now. Sorry if you guys hear that in the background. But, Mega Swampert is a beast. He's got an amazing physical attack. He's got an amazing move pool with moves like Aqua Tail. He's got Crunch, I believe. No, he does not. He has Bite, though. He has Dive. He has Dynamic Punch, Earthquake. He's got, I think, Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. He really can put in some work. So I'm really hoping to see that in here. The next Pokemon that we did draft is going to be Cabbage the Tangrowth. Now, this man is really bulky, so I'm definitely going to be running things like Assault Vest on him, just to make sure he can take an extra hit. So he can be very viable when we build him right. He's got amazing moves like Power Whip, I believe. Let me just double check right here. Power Whip. He's got Power Whip. He's got Ancient Power. He's got such like a wide move pool variety, and he's got good special and physical attack. So we could build him for not just one, but we can build him for being a mixed attacker, which is going to be a lot of fun to have. Alright, the next Pokemon that we did draft here is Nacho Libre the Raikou. Now, he is an amazing special Pokemon. He's got really good special attack, special defense, and speed. He does have access to Thunder, which is really important here because Thunder never misses in the rain. It's got the 100% accuracy, which we are looking for. But he does have really good moves like Calm Mind. He's got extra sensory. I don't know if he gets Psychic, but he does. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dog just got a little crazy there, but we do have some amazing Thunder moves. We have really good moves like Thunderbolt and Volt Switch, so we can switch out if we need to. We have Signal Beam, and we do have access to Hidden Power, so we really can kind of play mind games on the enemy here with Raikou, because he does have such a diverse move pool. Alright, next here, I don't really know what to nickname this guy, but I did want something that I know would be really fun in the rain, because it's only weak to fire, and fire is kind of nerfed in the rain. So we have our Durant here, not yet having a nickname for him. We don't know what we want to name him yet. Leave some suggestions below with some of the Pokemon that I don't know what to nickname. But Durant is going to be really fun. I was looking for a Steel type and a Bug type here because I wanted something that would be really good in the rain. I was going to go for Mega Caesar, but that got taken round 1. So I was really upset about that. But we do have some amazing moves we can use on this thing. We've got Dig, we've got Bug Bite, we've got Iron Head and Metal Claw. Metal Claw is really good for raising our attack. We've got Rock Slide. So we do have some pretty decent moves. We have Thunder Fang too. That can be a lot of fun when we build him right. Now, last guy for our UU Pokemon here is Chuobro, the Como-O, fighting dragon type. He does have some really great attack and special attack. His special move being Clanging Scales, I believe, right? Clanging Scales. Yep, that's a special type move, but he does have access to things like Aqua Tail, which is going to be boosted in the rain. He has access to close combat. He's got access to Outrage. He's got access to Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Tail. So he really does have a great move pool. He does have access to Fire Punch and Flamethrower. They're going to be nerfed in the rain, but in case I do need that kind of fire defense for some reason, he is an option, and he is going to be a lot of fun to use. Now we're getting to our RU Pokemon. This guy, I kind of wanted to draft him just because I do like him in the normal games. He is a lot of fun. He's got an amazing attack. He's got amazing speed. So we have our Lycan Rock, another Pokemon we don't yet have nicknamed. Leave suggestions below for the nickname for Lycan Rock here. He's got Tough Claws as ability, which kind of powers up physical moves basically, or any contact move, but that's all physical. He has the only rock priority move being a Cell Rock, which is amazing. He does have access to Drill Run, though. He has Fire Fang, Iron Tail, Iron Head, so he really can do some damage when we build him right. And he is going to be a lot of fun. I definitely could see me running a Modest Nature on him for the most part because his speed is amazing. So making his attack even stronger would make him a really big threat to a lot of enemies. Alright, so next Pokemon we have here. I was really looking for a good normal type at this point in the game because I really wanted to have my normal and ghost Pokemon. I'll get to my ghost later, but we do have Porygon 2, who is going to be named Digiduck. That's, he's a digital duck, really creative there. But he does have some amazing moves here. He has Signal Beam, he has Blizzard, Charge Beam. I believe he gets access to Thunder, which is really good with our rain that we talked about. He has Solar Beam. I'm probably never going to bring that, but he does have it. He has Tri-Attack, which is good. He has Toxic, so we can give this thing like the Eviolite and give it Toxic, and then we can make this man super bulky, super solly, and have a lot of fun. He is probably going to be brought with Download for the most part, but Trace could be really good to confuse the enemy, kind of make them think of what they're going to bring. So if for some reason somebody brings a Swift Swim Pokemon and I have Trace, I can Trace the Swift Swim, doubling our speed. So this thing would be twice as fast, he'd be twice as amazing. Alright, next Pokemon we have here. I was kind of looking for literally anything at this point in the game. I was looking for anything I could find viable at least, so anything with Swift Swim, anything water type. And I ended up coming across our friend right here, Grape Soda, the Kingdra. Kingdra's got really good attack, special defense, and physical defense, all being at 95. So it could be better, but it always could be a lot worse. Its Swift Swim ability allows its speed to be doubled in the rains, so 85 times 2 gives us a 190 speed. Wait, 170 speed. I know math. I'm in honor geometry for a reason. But this man does have access to some amazing physical moves being like Dive and Double Edge, but he can be used for Bubble Beams, Brines, Blizzards, Draco Meteors, Dragon Breaths, Dragon Pulses, Flash Cannon. So we do really have a very diverse move pool for this man. He will be a lot of fun to use. I think Grape Soda. Alright. Now, this Pokemon, I didn't really know who I wanted to go with here, because at this point in the game, Rotom Heat was already taken. So that was like my main fire electric type I was looking for. It was something that wasn't required to be in the rain, but it could be used. So I didn't get him, unfortunately, but we did get another amazing Pokemon, being Alpha the Houndoom. Shout out to TJ Games and Stuff's Crystal Cage Lock. Yeah, I know his series. He does great stuff. He nicknamed the Houndoom after me. I'm just going to kind of keep this tradition going. But we do have a Houndoom here with his ability, mainly probably going to be Flash Fire and Unnerve, because Unnerve is definitely going to be great with Pokemon that are going to be holding Citrus Berry and Iapa Berries and other things like that. He will be a lot of fun, though. He has access to Flamethrower, he has got access to Dark Pulse, he has access to Crunch, he has access to Flame Charge, so I can start raising my speed, use that for setups. I've got Foul Play, Heat Wave, he's got Iron Tail, he has Mud Slap, so he really does have an interesting move pool. It's not the best move pool, I'll be honest. I was kind of hoping you'd get access to different moves that would be a lot more beneficial, but, we got what we wanted, at least. I was wanting a dark type, and I was wanting a fire type that I probably wouldn't bring all the time, but would still be an option if needed. Alright, so This man I thought was really funny to bring. I really wanted something I could joke around with and have some fun with. So we have our Mr. Mime, which I don't know if you guys have seen the new Pokemon movie, Pokemon Detective Pikachu. The trailers for that look so funny when we have Mr. Mime in there. So I kind of wanted to have myself a Mr. Mime too. He does have an amazing special attack and an amazing special defense, which really will be shown in battle. He does have an amazing move pool, which he does have things like Aerial Ace, which you really wouldn't think. I'm probably not going to bring that too much, but it is a kind of move coverage. He has Dazzling Gleam, he has Psychic, he has Ice Punch and Icy Wind, Magical Leaf, kind of all around many different moves to bring. Unfortunately, nothing too powerful in the water moves, which, the more water moves we get, the better, because, a lot of our team being based around rain, it really will help us out in the end. So, this is our last Pokemon we did draft here. Once again, one of the other many Pokemon I don't have a nickname for, leave comments below. But we do have ourselves Frostlass here, or Frostlass, whatever you want to call it. I was really wanting an Ice type, and I was really wanting a Ghost type, because earlier I was talking about my normal and Ghost thing. It's always good to have one of both. And I was also looking for an Ice type, because I was wanting something to counter dragons that wasn't weak to dragon. Because, I have Como-O, he's awesome. I have Kingdra, he's awesome, but both of them are weak to dragon, which kind of makes it hard for me to go against dragons then. So we do have this thing here. It's not really the best. It does have an amazing speed stat though, which I will try to make viable whenever possible. I'm definitely going to probably bring specs on this thing a lot, just because it is like a decent special attacker, but it really could use a lot more to it. It does have an amazing move pool, though, with access to Blizzard. It has access to Crunch. It has access to Draining Kiss for healing. It has access to Frost Breath, which I believe always crits. I may be wrong there. Let me check. It should always, yeah, always lands in a crit. So I really can expect a lot of damage out of this thing at all times. It has Ice Beam, which is an amazing Ice-type move that never misses. It has the 100% accuracy. But, it's got Shadow Ball for good Ghost Stab. It does have access to Thunder, which is another really good thing that I kind of base our team around. And, yeah. So that is all of our Pokemon. Now we are getting into the last part of the draft, which was our Z Crystal. And to be honest, I'm kind of surprised this didn't go earlier in the round. This is such an amazing Z Crystal, and I'm surprised somebody didn't pick it to make sure I didn't get it, because people knew I was basing my team for rain teams. So we got the Waterium Z. I'm genuinely surprised we got it, to be honest. It is an amazing crystal. It really works well with our team. And I did see people make another rain team, because there is somebody who drafted that Politoed. It is a big surprise, though, that this thing didn't go earlier. I was kind of debating between this and the Electrium Z. And I was leaning more toward Electrium Z, but then it got taken, so I knew I just had to go with the water, and somehow water wasn't taken at this point in the game, so we did get an amazing Z Crystal. We got our amazing team. I'm so excited for this draft season. If you guys are, show your support for the Arizona Arboks by smashing a like on this video. Do not forget to subscribe. Leave some nicknames for the Pokemon that we haven't come up with nicknames for yet in the comment section below. I will be responding to those. And yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, smash like, subscribe, and go check out TJ Games and stuff. Yeah, he's got a great channel name. He has amazing content. So I really am glad that we are starting our first draft series though. And that is it. I will see you guys all in our first draft breakdown, which will be coming out, I don't know yet, because I don't know what I'm battling. I'm battling sometime during week 1, going against the Lombres. But our next video will be a draft breakdown explaining his team and who we are probably going to bring going against him. Alright, and I will see you guys all in the next one, though. Bye.